boxes, they used to call them. I don't know if they're called anymore.
Come on out of the shadows, everybody. It's not often in April it can be so nice that you want to stay in the shadows, stay out of the sun in Connecticut. Hey, thank you for taking a few minutes from your day to come out and celebrate with us this exciting time. I mean, a lot of people, keep asking us, what level of investments are we making, commitments are we making to this this business and this community, and I think nothing can recognize that better than what we're celebrating here today. So I'm glad to share it not only with some of the press that has come to follow the event, but also with those of you that work here every single day. This large gray object behind you, I'm sure you all know, is the new fuel cell we installed. And it's going to produce 88% of the electricity that we will consume here at this site. So really a big impact to the site overall. And what's probably most significant about it is that it virtually eliminates any harmful emissions. This machine will produce about 50% less CO2 than the utility power plants that generate the electricity we consume today. So not only is it more energy efficient, but it's also going to be better for the environment. Obviously, we have a 270,000 square foot facility here, and I think what probably makes me proudest about this is this was not something that we told you or that anybody in corporate or leadership here said we need to do. It was really born from the challenge we put out to say we got to find a way to meet our long-term energy savings goals, and good thought and ideas from people that are based right here. And ultimately, I can't take any personal credit or even much at all for why we're here today. It was really the work of a lot of people who we'll recognize here in a second. I think that the one thing that we did obviously want is something that was cleaner, more efficient, more dependable as a source of power. And certainly we wanted to be doing it in a way that would show our leadership as a company, not only for what we sell, but for what we do. So this team that was involved in this, took it upon themselves to research and identify solutions, and then run it through the whole process from original concept to ultimately procurement and finally installation. And this was in addition to their day job. There was not a single person on the team that had it as their responsibility directly for this kind of activity. So it really shows what we can do when we put our minds to it. I'm very proud. So I'd like to recognize those who are actively involved. So let me introduce you to and ask them to come up to be recognized. Jim Young, who's our corporate energy manager, in addition to his day job in charge of business development. Aaron Bromage, many of you know. Aaron works in the finance team for electrical wiring systems and specifically for the wiring cable management business here. Where's Aaron? He's not here. Oh no. Alan Byrne. Alan has been with us a few years now. He's in charge of indirect procurement and was helpful in getting this project to meet the financial hurdles that we know we have to meet. Joe Pisarski. Where's Joe? I hope he's here. Come on, Joe. How can you not get your time in the sun? Well, Joe, obviously responsible for facilities and very involved in anything that goes on here. Bill Lushine. Where's Bill? There he is. Bill, obviously, the man and in this case, the project manager for this project. And then finally, to my left, Susan Rochford, who was the executive sponsor of this group, kind of walking it through the process all along the way. So let's give this group a round of applause.